Oh, do I get a bite?
We live on Elmendorf Air Force Base in Alaska. I have 6 wonderful children, 2 biological, 1 adopted, and 3 foster children. Tatianna was our very first foster child. We were still going through the foster care classes when they called us. It was our very last class on a Thursday. They called for a possible placement, and we went and met Tatianna at the emergency foster home she was in and just immediately fell in love with her.
When we left there that night, we just knew in our hearts, we need to do something for this child, whatever it takes. We're going to be willing to do it.
What do you need on your feet? What do you need on your feet? Tatianna was born with spina bifida. Myelomeningocele is the type that she had, and also hydrocephalus, which is too much fluid in your head around your brain. Tatianna has a shunt going from her brain into her heart. So she did have some developmental delays, obviously some physical delays. She is paralyzed from about higher than the waist down.
Several of the doctors have told us that they didn't expect Tatianna to live. They didn't expect her to survive the year. And within the first few months that we had her, we had to go through several surgeries, which was a big scare for us. We'd never dealt with having to deal with a brain surgery. Her will to survive was greater than anything I've ever seen in my life.
When Tatianna was our foster child, her social worker told us, we have Focus online, you need to get involved with them and they can help you out.
Can you do dot, dot, dot? Oh, that's it. Dot, 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 that's right. Does Tati have a bow? Bow.
I definitely believe that it helped her tremendously. The first experience that we had with early learning was actually a physical therapist at first that would come into the home. And after the physical therapist, then it led to the educator, which was Kathy. And definitely just leaps and bounds has helped her and helped me.
And to hear that she may not survive, she'll never sit up, she'll never feed herself, she'll never walk. And within a year, she was sitting up on her own, unsupported. She was drinking, she was feeding herself.
Ready?
Yay! Yay! Go Tater!
The way they work is basically as she twists her upper body, the braces literally move her legs forward. So with the walker, the braces will actually walk for her across the room.
And the end result is your child who may not have been ever to thought would be able to sit up, would be able to speak, to say their ABCs, to hold a crayon, to color. You have to realize that as long as you love them, you get the services that they need, then the sky's the limit and they can achieve whatever they want to.